Outside of the spiritual community, when people think of African spirituality, they think of zombies, raising the dead, curses, hexes, evil, right? And Hollywood did a very good job of instilling that. And to go back, colonizers did an even more powerful job of instilling that not only in the people, but within our own people. When our ancestors were taken from Africa and distributed to Cuba, down south, South America, and everything else in between, one of the main focuses was to strip us of our spiritual practices, of our belief system, very similar to the Native Americans. Those intricate hairstyles all the tribes had, they cut our hair. They stripped us of everything and force-fed us their own practices, the Christian practices. So that's why you see in a lot of African traditional religions, we are using Catholic saints. Now, in this day and time, 2004, what I have seen, being that I walk a very dual life where I'm a skater and I'm an athlete, I'm a creative in the regular world, and then I'm very much in the spiritual world, very known in the spiritual world, what I am seeing is that a lot of people make mockery of these African traditional religions. They mimic it, they make jokes about it, they slander it. It's quite appalling and also hurtful, because this is our roots. A lot of our ancestors have died trying to maintain our belief system and our practices, and to walk in this day and time and to hold your beliefs and to practice it every day and have people know that you practice it, and the way that they treat you is horrible. So to walk with your chin up and still hold near and dear whatever denomination you are or modality you are in African spirituality, whether it's Santeria, whether it's Palo, whether it's Voodoo, it takes some thick skin. Because the stuff I'm here, I'm like, wow, if the shoe was on the other foot, and if we were to, and we believe in God, we believe in God. If the shoe was on the other foot and we were to curse Jesus Christ, people would lose it. They would wish death upon us. They would ensure that we had some type of repercussion for it. So it's like, why are you doing this to us? And I tell you one thing, to sit there and to mock, to mimic, to slander, to gossip about a belief system and its deities and its devotees and everything else in between, the apple is not falling far from the tree. You are fulfilling the prophecy of your ancestors. And do know, when you speak these words out into the world, it is not only being heard by your spirits, it is being heard by our spirits. There will be repercussions. You can't ill speak about spirits and deities. Because just like there are archangels that are powerful, Archangel Michael, Ariel, if someone were to speak badly about them, I'm sure that Christians will be like, there will be repercussions. So don't you think the same is for us and our deities? At the end of the day, it is perfectly fine to fear a belief system. That's fine. Fear is a natural human condition. But to slander it, to gossip, to disrespect it, to mimic it, to poke fun of it, that is completely disrespectful and very, very much unnecessary. So the point of this video is, if you don't understand a belief system, just shut up. Just turn away. Because Ifa, right, which is like the tree And then there's branches that branches out the different denominations that fall within Ifa, African traditional religions. Ifa is number 4 when it comes to the religions in the world. Ifa has been around for 10,000 years. Ifa is very powerful. Ifa stretches all the way to Brazil and then all the way to Nigeria. It is expansive. Your neighbor may be a devotee of Ifa and you don't know. A lot of these celebrities are devotees of Ifa and you don't know. There are many of us. So, and Chala agrees, right, Mama? There are many of us. So if you don't understand something and you fear it, that's fine, but do not disrespect it. Do not disrespect it, because our ancestors went through hell for our practices to still be alive today. And I'm gonna leave it at that, because I don't want to get too emotional. But Spirit, I'm about to attend Mass right now, and Spirit wanted me to share this message. Ache.